Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we'll be taking a look at the DX Kamen Rider X-Aid Memorial Finish Gashat Set 2. Right off the bat, I just want to apologize for the delay with the review. I know this came out, I believe, back in May, so a couple months ago at this point. But it's a very intricate toy, and I knew I needed to set aside some time to be able to showcase everything for you guys because it's going to be a long one, but it's going to be fun. There's a lot of really cool sounds in these. The first set was no different, so really cool set here. But here is a nice picture of Chronicle on the front. Not too much going on the bottom. On the top, this kind of looks like a cloudy sky with a rainbow, and then just says the name of the toy. On the side here, you have some nice headshots of the different riders. So you have Perfect Puzzle, Knockout Fighter, then you have Angry Poppy, you have Chronicle, then you have Perfect Knockout, Happy Poppy, and then this is kind of like the god form of Chronicle. So that's kind of neat. I like the headshots on the side. Very cool. And then you have a really nice picture here on the back with Poppy and Perfect Knockout. I like that a lot. So really nice packaging as always from Premium Bandai. Nothing short of what you'd expect. Let's go ahead and get this open and we'll take a look at the individual gashats. Here are the three gashats you get in this set. You get the Gashat Gear Duel. Now I opted to go with the stickers that have the riders on them. They do also come with a set of stickers that are the same stickers the normal ones have. But to me, I already have the normal ones with the normal stickers. So that's why I always opt to go for the ones with the riders. So it at least makes it different so I can tell them apart. And it just kind of makes it fun. But they do, if you're a purist and you want it to have the same stickers as the original, they do include a set of those stickers for you as well. So you can choose which you prefer. And then here's Tokimeki Crisis for Poppy. And then here is Kamen Rider Chronicle. So as you can see, otherwise they look pretty much exactly the same as the original Gashats, just the stickers are different. But obviously they have a ton more sounds. I'm going to put these two off to the side for the moment, and we'll come back to them in a bit. We will start here with the Gashat Gear Duel for Peridot. So this one does require your own batteries. The other two come with the watch batteries already included, but this has two AAA batteries that you have to open this up and put inside. You just push the little pin in, this slides right off, you load the batteries in, then you close it up. And then it has on and off switch on the bottom. So if we go ahead and turn that on, speakers right here. Alright, and then we're just going to hit the button. Now I'll just kind of go through the sounds. There's quite a few. So as you can see right there, I'm trying to give a little bit of time in between each one because a lot of these it's hard to tell when they actually stop because some of them are long phrases that actually have pauses in between. So that was a long one. Several pauses that I thought it had ended, but there you go. He's really sorry about something. Alright, so kind of back around to the front again. So yeah, there are a ton of sounds in there, but it's really cool. I like that a lot. A lot of them, like I said, it's funny where you can't tell if they're over or not, so you just kind of have to let it play out a little bit. But of course, you can do the transformations, so we'll do Perfect Puzzle first.
Perfect Puzzle. What's the next stage? What's the next stage?
I always like these transformation jingles. So there he's transformed into Perfect Puzzle. Now, for the next sound effect, you are going to need this, which comes with the original Gashat gear. This, unfortunately, is not included in this set. So if you don't have the original Gashat gear duel, then you won't be able to use this, unfortunately. But so now if we turn this back to the middle, and then hit the button, he transforms back to normal, and then we'll go to Knockout Fighter.
Knockout Fighter! The strongest best! Round one. Knockout Fighter! Henshin duel up! Knockout Fighter! Gashat! Knockout! Chronicle smash!
There's always a bummer to me that the other side was closed because you have to put it in this way. You can't turn it around. So unfortunately, you won't be able to see the screen for Knockout Fighter when it's doing its final attack. But that was a problem with the Gashat gear duel itself as well. So that is it for sounds on its own. Let's go ahead and bring in the gamer driver. Alright, so we'll go ahead and plug this in. This is my favorite jingle for this one. So unfortunately, it's just that picture of Perfect Puzzle again. They don't have a new picture for the combined form, but nothing you can do about that. So there you go. A lot of excellent sounds in here. I like that a lot. A lot of fun with the gamer driver and, of course, the plastic piece that the normal Gashat Gear Duel came with. Now, obviously, it does have some functionality in the key sword. That's probably not the correct name of it. I always forget the name of that, but the it's the key sword, key slasher. That's what it's called. Blech. Anyway, unfortunately, that's in storage, so I cannot show you that. So I apologize, but a lot of fun to be had with the gamer driver, and really just the amount of sounds packed into this thing on its own is crazy. But let's go ahead and get to the Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat. Alright, so up next we have the Kamen Rider Chronicle Gashat with a cool picture of Chronicle there on the front. I always really loved his color scheme. The kind of neon green and the black looks really awesome together, so I love that. QR code on the back. Of course, you have the cool light up effect on the back. So now we will scan through all of these crazy sounds.
Tokimeki Crisis は絶版だ。私が世界のルールだ。大事な商品を傷つけたくはないんだがな。たどるファンタジーは私の右腕だ。グッジョブ。私の左腕。仮面ライダーレーザーターボ。そのガシャットは絶版だ。ハイパー無敵さえいなければ私の計画は完璧だった。ハイパー無敵さえいなければ私こそが世界のルールだ。私こそが
I think he's channeling Kuroto in a few of those.
君たちは絶版だ。君たちは命の管理者である私に立てつき、消滅者の命を復元する手段を放棄したのだ。自分たちこそが命の救世主だとうぬぼれ、消滅者の運命を壊した命の冒涜者だ。最後の審判は下された。仮面ライダークロニクル。
So then you're back around to the front. Now, if all those sounds weren't enough, you can actually hold the button down. So it shifts to this other mode, and then you have even more sounds.
マイティアクション X は絶版だ。たどるクエストは絶版だ。バンバンシューティングは絶版だ。爆走バイクは絶版だ。デンジャラスゾンビは絶版だ。ドレミファビートは絶版だ。パーフェクトノックアウトは絶版だ。ドラゴナイトハンター Z は絶版だ。ときめきクライシスは絶版だ。ハイパー無敵は絶版だ。マイティアクション X は絶版だ。
Okay, so you're back around. So I think he's saying Zeppan, or I'm not quite sure exactly what word he's saying, but I think it has to do with that kind of final form, the Game of Deus form that he has towards the end. But I just hear, to me, it sounds like he's saying Jet Panda, and I've heard it so many times now that I can't not hear Jet Panda. So I don't know, it's just me, but it's funny. In any case, you can hold it down, and now you're back to the normal version.
仮面ライダークロニクル。
Alright, so first I'm going to bring in the Buggle Driver. Got the Buggle Driver Spy here.
仮面ライダークロニクル。 君たちは絶版だ。 そのガシャットは絶版だ。
So if you take this out, and then we try the other side, or the other version.
絶版だ。 君たちの運命はバッドエンドだ。 君たちは絶版だ。
So the second sound there is pretty much the same, but the first sound was a little bit different at the end. So and then we'll go back to the normal version. So that's pretty much it for this. Let's go ahead and bring in the gamer driver. Alright, so go ahead and pop this in. No kind of level 1 sound. So now we'll switch to the other one. Still no level 1 sound. So slightly different sound there. So there you have that with the gamer driver. There is one last thing we can do. So pretty cool. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the Gashapon weapons, so I can't activate those sounds. And again, you could put this in the key slasher, but I don't have that available either. So that's going to be pretty much it for the Chronicle Gashat here. We're going to go ahead and move on to the Tokimeki Crisis. Alright, so here is the Tokimeki Crisis Gashat with Kamen Rider Poppy right on front. Very cool, very nice kind of hot pink magenta color. I like that a lot. The color scheme, very, very well done. You can kind of see the LED through the white plastic. Alright, so let's get through these sounds. This is a Happy Poppy side.
私に名前をつけてくれて 性格をプログラミングしてくれて、私にとって黒とは生みの親だから。待って、私たちバグスターにしかできないことがある。患者の人たちを救いたいの。みんなの笑顔を取り戻したいから。ごめんね、M。ありがとう。M、命と笑顔を守る。みんなのドクターになって。私、信じてるから。みんなならきっと仮面ライダークロニクルを攻略できるって。ヒーロー、甘いもの食べ過ぎないようにね。キリア、嘘はほどほどにね。タイガ、ニコちゃんに優しくしてあげてね。ニコちゃん、タイガをよろしくね。クロト、みんなに迷惑かけちゃダメだよ。これからはプレイヤーを笑顔にする楽しいゲームを作って。エマおかえり。ただいま。俺がお前で、お前が俺。でしょ？ときめきクライシス。
So we're back around the front, and then if we hold this down, now we're in the angry Poppy side.
ときめきクライシス。変身。はーい、呼んだ？ポッピーピボボボがゲームをナビゲートするよ。このゲームはプレイヤーがライドプレイヤーって呼ばれるヒーローに変身して現実の世界でバグスターと戦うゲーム。その名は仮面ライダークロニクル。ヒーローになるのは君だ。さあ、一番にラスボスにたどり着くのは誰かな？世界一のヒーローを目指してレッツゲーム。もしも戦いに負けてゲームオーバーになってしまったら、そのプレイヤーは消滅しちゃうの。コンティニューはできません。一つだけのライフを大切にね。仮面ライダーはレアキャラなんだから、プレイヤーと戦わなきゃダメでしょ。プレイヤーと戦わないのは違反行為だよ。ポパピプペナルティ対象。ピープペーパーパー。ドクターの救助行為は禁止。違反したらお仕置きだよ。バイバイ。ときめきクライシス。
Alright, so then we're back around. So a ton of sounds in this thing just on its own, but let's start again with the bugle driver. I do love the Tokimeki Crisis jingle. Now if we do the evil Poppy side. Alright, so that's pretty much it for that. Let's move on to the gamer driver. So she does have a level 1 sound, and I kind of wish we got to see a level 1 version of Poppy at some point during the series, but alas, that never happened. So pretty standard sound there for level 3. Now we'll switch to Evil Poppy. I love when she says it because it's so fast. And then we'll sneak in the Kimowaza slot holder. And then we'll try the normal version. I think this is a great set. If you're a fan of X-Aid, definitely worth picking this one up. A lot of great sounds, a lot of great functionality, especially if you missed out on any of the normal versions of these. If you don't have the Gashat Gear Duel from the first time around, unfortunately you wouldn't be able to have this. But at least you could get most of the sounds out of this if you have the gamer driver. So I think it's a great set. I really had a fun time with it. A lot of great sounds, a lot of fun transformation jingles and everything. If you already have the normal versions of these, you know, I could understand how maybe you're not so enthused, but there's a lot of awesome phrases from the characters from the show, so it does give you a ton more playability than just the normal releases. Plus you get these new stickers, which is not a huge draw, but I think it's fun. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but I definitely like this set, and I recommend picking it up, especially if you're a huge X8 fan. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you so much for watching.